Guitar players love gear. Period. We will do just about anything to get that perfect guitar tone or get the most out of our guitar. And I was the same. But one detail I never thought about was that a guitar pick could actually change the tone of your guitar. That was until I made this poll on my channel. I was actually amazed and very, very curious. So, I decided to test two things. Does the thickness of a pick affect the tone? And does the material of the pick affect the tone? So the first test is if the thickness of the pick will affect the tone. I will test these two picks. This is my thin pick. It's a 0.5 millimeters Tortex pick, which I, as I said before, use for strumming mostly. And as a thick pick, the most thick I have is this one. It's a chicken pick, and it's 2 millimeters thick. So I will play one sample with each pick on both low gain and high gain. Let me know in the comments below if you can hear any difference. The second test is if the material of the pick makes any difference. And I will test two picks, and the first one is again this 2 millimeter chicken pick, and that's made of thermosetting plastic. Don't ask me what that is. And the second one is this Dunlop Ultex. It's also 2 millimeter thick, so the same thickness, but this one is made, I had to read my notes, polyethermide plastic or something like that. Feels very, very different. This is more solid feeling. This is more slippery. So I can just, by just the feel alone, it's very big difference. But what about the tone? And again, I will play one sample for one for low gain and one for high gain for each pick. And again, comment below if you can hear any difference. So, here are my final thoughts about guitar picks and tone. For the life of me, I cannot hear a difference. I try to close my eyes, just really listen to it, and I cannot hear any difference. Do you hear it? And these kind of tests are very subjective because as I'm a beginner, my picking technique is not coherent enough probably. The guitar picks form are different, one is sharp, one is more rounded. That can affect things as well. So there's a lot of built-in errors in this kind of test. But I still think that if the difference was huge, I would hear a difference. So the conclusion of this test is no, I cannot hear a difference in the tone. Do you think I should have done anything different? If you want to see more of this kind of beginner to beginner tests, don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.